Hey guys, Steve Welch here again, Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville. I wanted to show you this here. This is the 2020 Toyota Sienna all-wheel drive LE. Once again, this is your TTLS, your Toyota Trim Level Series. Once again, I am Master Certified in everything Toyota. I'm a Sales Society winner with Toyota, and I am also a product trainer and mentor here at Beaman, so I do know my stuff when it comes to my product. So definitely a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I'm going to show you a few things on your LE. Now, all of the Siennas are with a 3.5 liter V6. You do not have a 4-cylinder option in your Sienna. 3.5 liter V6 paired with your 8-speed transmission here. So that's all levels. So now, like I said, this one's the all-wheel drive, and I'll show you a few of the differences between the all-wheel drive and the two-wheel drive. That's one of the reasons I'm doing the all-wheel drive, is a special one here when it comes to the trim level series. So like I said, this one's the all-wheel drive. First off, you will notice it's an all-wheel drive based off of your all-wheel drive there on the side, of course, and a couple other things that you can tell, and I'll kind of go over that with you here as well. So now, kind of showing a few of the things, you'll see that you have your 18-inch alloy wheels. That is standard on your all-wheel drive LE. And you also have your active torque system, all-wheel drive system, of course. All your Toyota Safety Sense is standard as well. You have your millimeter wave radar behind your Toyota emblem here. That's for your radar cruise control. You also have your camera in your windshield there for your lane departure. Also works with your dynamic radar cruise control as well. You have all of your safety stuff there. Also, your camera's going to help with your high beams, automatic high beams for you. So looking at your lines, you're going to see your lines are very, very, they just look really good on this vehicle. Headlights are awesome. So now we're going to show you here. So now your LE does not have a smart key system. It is a keyed start. So now some people prefer the key. If that's you, that's what this one has. I'm going to show you here. You have a key. So you still have your keyless entry, of course, where you can hit the button and get your keyless entry, but it does have a key. The other thing you're going to notice is you do have a power driver's seat with your lumbar. So even on your base level, you're still going to have your lumbar. You also have cloth seats on the inside. So I do want to point out something else. There are some people that say, I have to have blind spot monitor. And on a minivan, I can kind of understand that. Toyota does not automatically put blind spot monitor on there, but you're going to have one of two mirrors. So here's the thing. You're going to have a mirror with a blind spot mirror in it. That's your standard. But if you have what's known as code LL, so if you tell the dealership that you want code LL, that's actually the, you'll get your blind spot monitor with that. It adds a couple other things, I believe, as well, but your blind spot monitor would be in their blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, and it adds about $9.95 to the cost, I believe, but you add that blind spot monitor. So if you have to have it, you can still get that. So definitely don't settle if you don't have to for one without it, if that's what you want. So if you can still turn your head around and that works for you, save $1,000 and get one without it. So once again, up to you. It's one of the reasons I do these videos, to help you guys figure out which one works best for you. So I'm going to show you do have power windows. And your power windows are all auto up, auto down. That's what your A means there. Power mirrors as well. All of your safety sense is standard on this vehicle. So I'm going to kind of get in here and kind of give you an idea. So you have your Safety Sense P system. I'll link to a lot of that for you, so you don't really have to ask a whole lot of questions here. So kind of looking down, you can see your center console here. Pretty large center console. You still have back here a regular plug, which probably be better off to show you that from in the back, but also your USB ports back here, additional USB port up front. You can see that you still, in this version, of course, you still have your CD player, which is actually really cool because a lot of the CD players are going away. So if you want the CD player, you can definitely have that. Some people ask about a DVD system. So I will tell you, just kind of as a note, in your XLE Premium and your Limited Premium and your SE Premium, you can have a factory DVD system that's attached to the roof. So SE Premium, Limited Premium, XLE Premium, you can have the DVD if that's something you're looking for. Definitely let us know on that, and we can find that for you. So so now you also have, like I said, all your star safety systems, of course, are on here. So so if you look at you have your 7-inch screen in the center here. So now you have Apple Carplay. That's standard on this particular vehicle, of course. Sirius is free, of course. Sirius XM comes standard with a free month all access trial. So you can even get it on your phone, of course, and do all of the stuff. It is your all access there. 3-zone automatic climate control. You can do all of your climate from up here. You can hit your, whatever you're looking to do, hit your auto here. You can dual climate. So each person's got their own. You also have controls in the back that you can turn on, your back controls here. You can change your fan. You can work everything from up here. Your kids also, if you wanted to, or adults, of course, could also work everything from the back. You have your standard intermittent wipers with a rear wiper as well. Cruise control, all of that's all standard as well. So nothing to worry about there, of course, for you. So shifters up here. A lot of people really like the shifters not in the way on the bottom down here. Cup holders hidden right here for you. You also have a power port, another USB right here. That USB will be the one that hooks up to your center one for Apple CarPlay to work. So definitely note that. You'll also notice you have a box up top and a box on the bottom. That's a front license plate bracket in case somebody wants to ask that. Also, I'm going to look up here real quick. So you're going to notice you have power doors for the back. This one's for the back left, back right. This right here is for the power back door, but you won't get that until you go to the next trim level up. So you don't have the power up, power down back door in this particular trim level. You will have to go up to get that particular option. So, but you do have your power side doors. That's a standard feature on all of them, of course, as we're talking here, of course. So you also have, like I said, it's power. So kind of looking here, just kind of looking at my notes, you have a HomeLink mirror on this one as well. That's got your, when you hit your button for your garage doors, that's on there for you, so you can use that as well. So also see your SOS button. The SOS button is up top there. What that does is you hit that button, it can actually ping your car and find out where your car is. If you have a need for assistance, whether it's emergency assistance or whether it is for mechanical, meaning basically a flat tire or something like that, you can hit that button, they'll come find you. It's usually free for the first year. After that, it's $8 a month or $80 a year. Definitely worth it to do that, of course. So but definitely showing you a few of the inside perks here, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and take us to the back here as well. Shut this off while I do that. So now you can see this is a large amount of room in the back of this vehicle. It's literally a ton of room. In order to pull this seat out, and I've got videos on pulling the seats out, but it's so easy. You just pull this handle right here. You lift this handle. Once you lift this handle, you just grab the back. You can pull the whole thing out. You have this lever right here, which slides you on the track front and back, and this lever right here, which will actually recline back for you. Now, in the Sienna, you do have a 7 and an 8 passenger option, but I will tell you that in the all-wheel drive version, like I said, all-wheel drives are different. In the all-wheel drive version, you do not have the option for an 8th passenger in the all-wheel drive. So in any trim level, you can't get it in the 8th passenger with an all-wheel drive option. So now coming back to the back here, you still do have your lift help on your gate, of course. Push this down, you can see there's where your button is that opens it. Backup cameras right there. So what you're going to notice here is, looking in the back, I've got these seats are kind of just tilted down. These are the all-weather mats. I'm just going to kind of move these out here. So a lot of people will leave their back seats just kind of like this, and they'll use this area down here for storage. So that just kind of, it's up to you how you want to use it, of course, but you're going to find out that it is very easy to pull these seats down and to get these seats to where you have level. So now, and then if you look right here, you can actually flip that over and cover that gap pretty easily for you there. So now you have a it's very easy to throw these up as well, and you'll notice you have a 1, a 2, right? So it's actually going to show you how to do this. So sorry about that, I apologize. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab the handle here and we're going to throw it. So once you throw it, it's actually locked itself up. The next thing you do is you grab this, pull this. This will actually allow you to recline as well. So you can actually pull it a little bit further if you wanted to recline it. There's also this lever right here that allows the person in the seat to pull it to recline it. So, but you can definitely pull that to recline it, and then it's up there. I'll show you again at this one. Just throw it up, just grab it. Most people just kind of let it come to where it comes and just kind of do that there. So now when it's up in this position, it's actually even easier to drop it down. All you got to do, hit this right here, pull, it'll come back to you, push it down. I'm going to show you on the small seat, which actually I can probably get a better picture of. Pull it back, it just kind of comes there, throw it down. So very easy to get them down, get them up. Seats work very easy, very fast. You can throw these in, throw them back, throw them out, let the kids get in the back real quick, do what you need to do, throw your headrest up, you're ready to go. You don't really have to worry about it. You real quick, you need to throw something in the back, no problem. Let me throw something in the back. It converts very quick, very easy. I know I got a little fast there. I did that on purpose. So very easy to get everything done for the way you need it to do, and put stuff where you want it to be, and get on your way, of course. So so definitely wanted to show you that. Get a good handhold up here, so if you're a little bit shorter, it can save you a couple inches of having to reach up. I've had several shorter customers, haven't had too much of an issue with the shorter customer being able to reach the side. So now I do want to mention something else about this vehicle. So if you look here, you're going to notice one thing. So all-wheel drive is going to have this sticker on here, equipped with run flat tires. Here's your difference, one of the main differences between the all-wheel drive and the two-wheel drive. You'll notice that you have this spot here, which is the same on the all-wheel drive and same on the two-wheel drive, that goes down here in the carpet. There's nothing here. Your all-wheel drive does not have your tire mechanism for dropping a tire, and there's a really good reason for that. I'm grabbing my notes here just to make sure that they don't blow away on me. But the really good reason for that is your drive line goes through where your spare tire would be. So instead of having a spare tire, and also to decrease weight and help your fuel economy, you actually have the run flat tires on your all-wheel drive version of every trim level of your Sienna minivan. So if it is a all-wheel drive minivan, it has run flat tires. So if there's somebody that says, I want an all-wheel drive but I don't want the run flat tires, you're not going to have a way to have a spare tire. Now, I believe that these are rated for 50 miles an hour and 50 miles while flat. I'm pretty sure that's actually the numbers, so double check me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the numbers. 50 miles an hour and 50 miles while flat. That basically means that you're going to be able to get somewhere safe and not have to be on the side of the road changing a tire. So one way or another, it could actually help you to get off the road and get somewhere to where you can actually safely do something with your tire. Toyota roadside assistance is free for the first 2 years, so that helps you as well. So definitely a little difference when you're talking about the all-wheel drive as opposed to the two-wheel drive. Like I said, you can't get the 8-passenger, and you can't get anything other than the run flat tires on your all-wheel drive Sienna. So now looking at the front, you have your focus beam headlights, of course. Front end. Now the only one that's really got a different front end on it, and actually a different back end too, is the SE. So we'll show you that on a different trim level video as well. Don't know that I haven't even have any SEs right now. They're just very hard to get. So it's a little bit more sporty, clear lights on the back, stuff like that on your on your SE version of your Sienna. So once again, this is your TTLS, your Toyota Trim Level Series, your LE all-wheel drive Toyota Sienna 2020 model. Toyota Trim Level Series, Steve Welch, Pima Toyota. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great year so far. So definitely let me know if you guys have any more questions on it. And I will definitely look to help you guys out and make sure that you have all of the answers you need to help know which Sienna minivan would be right for you and your family. And I definitely would believe you probably have a family if this is what you're looking for. Ton of room in these, ton of seating in it, everybody's comfortable. Definitely one of the most premier vans out there. I really think it's going to be the longest lasting van for you, and I am 100% biased, but it's the best one out there. There's really nobody else that's going to hold a candle to it. Everybody else has pretty much gone downhill on vans. Totally my opinion. Like I said, I'm totally biased, and I am also very right. So, Steve Welch, Pima Toyota. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, especially if you made it this far. And I definitely appreciate all of you. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.